And the other words that are synonymous with standing Liberty Quarters, full
Go
head.
ahead. Yeah.
And it's something that we have yet to discuss in our little coverage here, our little treatment of standing Liberty Quarters. It is fascinating that people are focused on this one area in the periphery of this coin to see how well they're struck. It's not even the central portion of the coin. It's not the highest point in the coin, and yet it is the key determining factor in value in a lot of these coins. It is just amazing.
It's very peculiar.
Yes, and the full head types are very specifically different between Type 1 and Type 2. The Type 1, it's almost like she's wearing a bicycle helmet.
That's a very good way to put it.
Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Where it's got an ear hole and a couple of sprigs coming off the back of her head.
Like a baseball helmet.
Yeah, kind of turned backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like
how you used to wear them, right?
No. Like Cub fans wear them, though. Oh. So anyway, so yeah, it kind of looks like that. And then you have a distinctly different head for Type 2s that if it does not have the ear hole, it's not considered a full head.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I mean, it's getting into micro detail on something, isn't it?
But that's what coin collectors do, man.
I know, but why not count rivets on the shield?
Well, that would just make too much sense.
Why not look at how in the middle of the shield is a Union shield? Why not look at how complete that is? Those are high points on the coin. Look at how separated the bust is from the shield. How clear is that? That's the high point of the coin.
Yeah.
And you're worried about whether or not
the head is struck.
There's an ear hole is there. So, Matt, if you were putting together a set of standing Liberty Quarters,
okay.
First off, what would your optimal collecting grade be?
There's a couple stoppers.
These coins that would be cost prohibitive to try to do in mint state because of coins like the 21?
Yes. Well, more being the 16. That's a pretty tough coin in mint state. Okay. I have a couple.
But you could get away with calling that a pattern.
I mean, it's in the set technically.
Yeah. Okay.
So I believe it or not, I actually have a lot of experience putting sets of these together. The current number 1 and number 2 PCGS registry standing Liberty quarter sets are both my customers. So it is kind of fun to see these two kind of go at it when they get a new coin. But
especially from your standpoint.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is these guys, I deal with both of them. So if I get a standing Liberty quarter that one or the other doesn't have, or they both don't have, it's almost a foot race to see who can get into the store first and get it. So, and these guys kind of have a mixture. They have pretty much all mint state coins except for their 16s, which are in AU.
They have the overdate?
Yeah, I believe so. That might be an AU as well, but
okay.
But
that's an insane set.
Yeah, and like I said, the number 1 and number 2 PCGS registry guys are both customers of mine from my city. So
now, one of the things about this set is that there are a fairly large chunk of coins that are made during the 1920s in this set, and that's something that you won't find to be true with Walking Liberty halves. Or even like Mercury dimes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dates and a lot of mint marks in this set, and a really cool set to put together.
I like the set. I think it's gorgeous. Like I was just saying, I've gotten the pleasure of handling some of the two nicest sets currently in the country. I can't say I don't like to look at those coins in high grade. They're very nice.
This is Steve Roach from Coin World, and you're listening to the Coin Show podcast.
Okay, Matt, so if I was to head over to coinshowradio.com...
You would not find a picture.
I would not find a picture.
Not yet.
Maybe by the time this airs. Maybe by the end of the summer.
It'll be there.
Okay.
It'll be there.
I trust in you.
So, everybody's favorite segment, What Walked In. This particular episode is not going to be about something that walked in. Well, it did walk in, kind of, but it was with the mailman. This is a coin that we actually, and I actually didn't even buy it. Sam did. Sam Schaefer bought it
Wow.
in the store, but
Coin Show alumnus.
he was trolling around on eBay and happened to come across a coin that just had "Buy Me" written all over it for Sam. This particular coin was a 1793 Liberty Cap large cent, and it was listed on eBay in an NGC holder that said 1793 wreath cent. And it was in a VG details holder. So the coin.
No, wait a minute. So this is in the wrong. It's misattributed by the company that
It
credits?
was labeled incorrectly, and it was also listed incorrectly on eBay by somebody, I guess, that didn't know any better.
Those are my favorite kinds.
And so, anyways, long story short, Sam notices that this coin is a lib cap and not a wreath cent, making it a much rarer coin, and was able to pick it up for, I think, somewhere in the $4,000 or $5,000 range. And the coin was in a details holder that said burnished. So I don't know if you know what burnished is. Burnished is basically a really old school copper cleaning method, where you take a brass brush and brush the coin. And believe it or not, burnishing doesn't hurt them as bad as it sounds like it would. And from the pictures, the coin looked actually pretty decent, even from my opinion. I have seen a lot worse coins in straight graded slabs lately. So we got the coin in the mail. We kind of sat down and took a look at it. Sam did, and I did, and we decided, you know what? I don't think this is a problem coin. So we actually cracked the coin out and sent it to PCGS, and about an hour ago they posted the grade, and the coin went into a VG8 holder.
Wow.
So the coin is worth $15,000 to $17,000 now.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Sam scored.
Sam hit him a homer, which happened.
Yes, he did.
And
that's great.
Just by, I always say it in the store, knowledge is power.
That's also diligence.
Diligence and just knowing, taking a chance.
Your stuff.
Taking a chance. And so anyways, I'm really happy for him. And I thought because of that, we should talk about.
Yeah, it's kind of the coolest thing that walked in.
It walked in with the mailman. I mean, if that counts.
Well,
we're going to make it count.
We'll give it to Sam for this time.
Yeah. So anyways, that was the coolest thing that walked in. I'm really happy for Sam. And I'm not sure what he's going to do with it. I don't know.
Oh, I know what he's going to do with it. He's going to sell it.
I hope. That's a coin that he was telling me that this is like on his bucket list, was to get one of these coins.
I know, but now he's owned it. Now you can move on. There's a lot of money.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, that's probably what's going to happen. But I'll hope against hope that he just decides to hang on to it.
It's like me. I, for a long, long time, wanted a 22 no D strong reverse. Mm-hmm. Bought one, XF, beautiful coin.
How long did you own it?
Year.
Okay.
I got rid of it.
Well, he hasn't owned this thing but a couple days, maybe a week or two.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Good on you, Sam.
Good on you, Sam.
Hi, this is Beth Deisher. You're listening to the Coin Show Radio.
Our thanks to Tony Alvarez and the Tony Alvarez Band for our theme music. Visit them at TonyAlvarezBand.com. Thanks for the Coffin Cats for their musical contributions as well. Visit them, CoffinCatsRock.com. A big thanks to Andy Simonson, our social media coordinator, for his daily contributions. Andy posts new and interesting articles and news items to our social media every day. So come and check us out on Facebook and Twitter. You'll definitely learn something new, if not at least stay abreast of the news in the world of coins. Thanks to KG, our editor. Kelly has taken over the reins of editing our show now, and she does a phenomenal job and could never get enough credit for all the hard work she does. But trust me, she can make us say anything at this point. But most importantly, thanks to you, our listeners, without whom the show wouldn't be worth doing. Send us your feedback to Mike or Matt at CoinShowRadio.com, or ask us your numismatic questions at CoinShowRadio.com. We try to answer as many questions as we can on the show. Write to us. Maybe we'll read your question next. A lot of our questions tonight came from our interactive group on Facebook called Friends of the Coin Show. It's just us and a couple hundred of our closest friends talking about coins. The best thing about it is that as a closed group, every member sees every post. And, that's a good thing on Facebook. Trust me. To join, simply go to Facebook, search groups. The one you want to join is Friends of the Coin Show. Did you know, Matt, that you can listen to the Coin Show on iTunes podcasts,
Well, yes, I did. Mike.
iHeartRadio,
I did.
Spreaker.com,
What is that?
or even on our own website at coinshowradio.com. And if you choose the option of going right to the source, coinshowradio.com, you'll find that we have an archive of all of our past episodes for your enjoyment. So if one episode just isn't enough, or if you'd like to listen to what we thought a year or 2 or 5 ago, feel free. And if you enjoy our podcast or our website or our social media experience, we ask that you please take a moment, interact with us. We welcome your thoughts and ideas on our show, or if you have ideas for future shows or just on coin collecting in general.
We're always looking for something to talk about.
We're always looking
That's
for
right.
something to talk about. And we're going to take a little break for the summer. It's time to be outside with your family and spend some time. So we're going to take the summer off, but we'll be back in the fall. And we'll come back and attack it with something new and interesting again, as always.
Yeah.
So let's see. Do we have a piece of coin wisdom we want to lead them with?
Oh,
It's a long, hard summer, Matt. Do you have a little piece of coin wisdom?
I have wisdom, but it's not coin wisdom.
Let's see. Coin wisdom. Do we have any coin wisdom for you? Well, I'm going to leave just with this general piece of coin wisdom. Buy the book before the coin.
Mm-hmm.
We've covered it a million times. It's because it's good advice.
That's right. It's true.
So for the Coin Show, I'm Mike.
And I'm Matt.
And we'll talk to you next time on the Coin Show.
I can tell by the way you look at me that it will not be forever, but that's all right with me. But tonight.
The unsold gold mercury dimes. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's the sound effect we need.
Yeah, we do, actually. I think that would be cool. And now, dun, dun, dun. I think we get Ilya to hook us up with that one.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I would think that you're okay with that. It's kind of hard to go wrong.
Yep.
Kind of hard to go wrong with QDB.
I'm down with QDB. Yeah, you know me.
Yeah. You down with QDB?
I spell parody.
Oh, I smell lawsuit.
Well, that's true.
Cease and desist order is more like it.
So tell me about this. Disney.
Oh, you actually want me to? Okay.
Yeah, do your part in the news there.
Oh, my part. Okay. Yes, boss. I'm right on it, boss.
It's a massive.
Why is this? Okay, never mind. Scratch this story.
Okay.
Go to Canada, eh?
Hey, take off, you knob.
Oh, take off, you
You
knob.
hoser.
You go, you hoser. Which, just for the record, when we're watching football, anytime the ball is snapped from the ear hole, we have to drink. You know how they have the helmet on the field?
Yes.
And there's an ear hole there. You know, if they snap from the ear hole, you have to drink.
Wow. That's strange.
I brought that to a screeching halt. So let's wrap this turd. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. No. Recording folder. Do you have a little piece of coin wisdom?
I have wisdom, but it's not coin wisdom. Never play leapfrog with a unicorn.
That's sound life advice.